What's up, everybody? So super quick lesson today. Something that I've gotten a lot of questions about is how to make the whole directional thing, the whole planting thing work on things like directional picking and all of that. And honestly, it's a really good question. It's always important to make sure that we're practicing the string change, because you're always going to have to be changing strings regardless of what level you are. So beginner, intermediate, or advanced level guitar players will need to be able to do this efficiently. And so this, though, is geared more towards the newer side of guitar playing. So if you're having trouble with things like directional picking or sweep picking, or just trying to get the directional movement and the muting and all that other stuff to work, then this video is for you. So as always, if these things help you, make sure you like and subscribe, all that good fun stuff. But anyway, let's get into it. So the exercise is really simple. I'm just going to grab two notes, and I'm going to come up here just because it's easy to hear because the notes are higher. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one note on the B string and one note on the E string. Now this exercise is designed to build multiple things. Now when you come and you start practicing things like string changes, some components that you want to make sure that you pay attention to are things like synchronization, making sure your hands are moving the same speed, that you're applying the tension, which is thing number 2, at the same time that your pick hits the string. And you also want to make sure that the range of motion, that you're not moving like this. Okay, roll my sleeve back a little bit. That you're not moving like this, but you're moving more almost like a push, that you're keeping the angle the same as you change the string. So the exercise is really simple. I'm going to actually start off with an upstroke here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the tension on the note at the same time, or only when I need the note to ring out. All right, so let me play a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll go nice and slow. So I'm going to do it up, and then I'm going to go down, and I'm going to go down through the other string. I'm going to come up, up, down, down. So see here, you can hear an even 4 notes in there. Okay, but what's really important to take away is I'm only actually moving twice. Okay, so I'm starting off with that upstroke, but once I get through that initial movement here where I'm pulling my pick through the string, because it's a pull, again, not a twist, okay, I'm going to push one time for both of those notes, and then pull one time for both of those notes, which is why it's so important that I'm applying tension only when I need it here. So I'm not just going to leave both of those fingers down. I'm going to push when I need the note. But one small detail that maybe is hard to pick up on camera here, I'm not actually lifting my fingers off of the string. I'm leaving them, I'm basically leaving the contact there, but I'm not applying any tension until it's time to pluck the note. Okay, so let me do that nice and slowly again with the amp turned up this time. So we have this. Now what you can do too is you can actually go through and you can change fingers as well, okay, and focus on keeping the picking intact here. So we have something like this. Okay, and again what this is practicing is 2-hand synchronization, tension control, and directional movements, and those are the big 3, and basically keeping all those things working together in between the 2 hands. Now with an exercise like this, I wouldn't go crazy. It's definitely one of those exercises that makes family members love living with a guitar player. So honestly, I would only do this for maybe about 60 seconds, maybe 5 minutes at the most. And again, keep it nice and slow and the movement's intentional. And if you do that, you'll see it transfer over to things like the major scale or pentatonic sequences, or wherever it is that you're needing it. Because again, it doesn't matter what you're playing. You'll always have to be changing strings with whatever that you're doing. So mastering that, definitely worth it. But anyway, guys, any questions about this, just leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.